in the head, I'm tripping. Told him don't play. Sitting down on phone. Got him back in there. Ready to kick down though. Man, stuff I don't know. Man, I move like a social. Buy like a coat.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Doncic with it. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams, not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight.
He knocks down another from the mid-range. Irving has this shot down pat.
Out left to the wing. It's stolen by Duran. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Harris's shot is off. We're about 1 minute into the first. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and Coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Claxton. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Doncic. And it's blocked.
Yeah, going straight up with those long arms. Duran flat out, a brick wall around the rim.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Launches it. Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got 8 points. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Las Vegas.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And another area of success for them has been the fast break. They have repeatedly gotten out in transition and found easy shots.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
4 on the clock. Duran a screen. Outside Irving. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Jalen Duran has certainly forced him in this NBA. He's a nightly double-double.
Well, he looks like a bouncer at a nightclub, but you forget how young this guy is. If he keeps improving like this, Kevin, he has a chance to be one of the premier bigs in this league.
I was going to say the same thing about you, but I'll call you a Greek god as opposed to a bouncer in a bar. How's that?
I much prefer the Greek god description. And this team really counts on Duran for exactly that, securing misses and then immediately taking it back up.
Now, here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Picked by Reed. And it's Doncic missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter. This is as good as it gets for first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Doncic. Hart outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Back to Doncic. Shoots the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got 9 points.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Here's Doncic. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Irving with the steal. Again, Las Vegas scores.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Doncic left side. 5 on the clock. The shot from 20 feet away. Duran pulls it in. Harris outside. Irving from long range. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. He's got 18.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
14.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
It's reflected in their assist totals. This is a great start offensively.
Back to Duran. There's the 3. Offensive rebound to the inside. Right side, Irving. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. We know Kyrie Irving is going to get his buckets, but he wants to keep everyone involved. He said, what's worked for me is allowing others to shine their light in their own capacity, encouraging them to do so, and then, when it's my turn, just flourishing in that role. Guys?
He does it well. All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
Personal foul.
And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That's his first foul. From 13. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That is a missed opportunity. He'd love to have that one back.
Pass to Olynyk. Here's Rozier. No good with the layup.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
So Timmy's listed at 6'1". Terry Rozier, though, plays bigger, wouldn't you say?
Well, no doubt about it, Kevin. He's athletic and he's very tough. When his shot is falling, he can be difficult to stop.
Out to Nance. Pass to Olynyk. Trent with the wide open look. No good with the triple. Here's Thor. Still without a basket. The putback. Out to Harris. Hits the front of the rim and out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And Rozier, here we go. And he dunks it down.
I mean, that is just elite speed right there. Rozier getting it done off the bounce.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Pass to Olynyk. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
3 points.
Now just a 2-point Las Vegas lead.
When you can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage from out there, you are in rare company.
Irving. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Well, he has no problem creating offense for himself, really, in any situation. Kyrie can put up points in a hurry.
Now, here's Rozier. Nance, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post. Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves.
So both teams making some changes here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Doncic, bounce pass. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And with the trend break toward a faster pitch, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
Now Claxton following Tobias Harris's three-point attempt. Just 5 to shoot. And the wide-open shot from Reed. That 3 off the mark. Wagner. Pass to Thor. Here's the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Thor's got 5 points in the quarter.
We always talk about Wagner's versatility. That includes the playmaking.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Well, at 6'10", GA, Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size. Smart bucket by Castle. Get out and run.
Picked by Reed. And here's Doncic from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Got a hand on it.
Too much length to contend with right there. Duran has that massive wingspan.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Doncic, no good.
And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Las Vegas leads by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Las Vegas.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Las Vegas leading by 4. From deep. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Oh, not a good look there, guys. No one near him, and he still claims one off the rim.
Here's Reed, and he banks in the layup. Reed's got his first 2 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
And the call will be against Harris.
Team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Left side, Rozier. 6 on the shot clock for the lead. The offensive rebound. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, in a game this close, that is a huge play.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely.
And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
And Duran slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. It's deflected. Pass to Castle. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And Tobias Harris is just a team-first player.
And Rozier, here we go. Over in the corner, Doncic. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Doncic has got 15.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Duran a screen. Back to Castle. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Just 5 on the clock. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot. And a wide open look for Irving. It's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Reed. On the wing, Rozier. Over in the corner, Claxton. Irving with it. Hard coverage. Back to Irving. Over Hart. Irving misses. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Over to the left wing. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
As this game tightens up, it's even more important to take care of the basketball.
It's the target from 18 feet. Irving's got 22 points.
His goal is to make an impact all over the floor. Irving can be a headache from mid-range.
Now, Doncic. He's got 15. Pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Irving. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And Las Vegas leads by 1.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
Well, really nice job by McCollum creating something in transition with his activity.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. You know, Jim, throughout his career, C.J. McCollum has been the model of consistency.
Well, you can count on him to get you 20 with efficient shooting, Kevin. We've seen it now for over a decade, and I love his calm, steady demeanor. It stabilizes his team.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Trent. Nance outside. Fires the three. C.J. McCollum with the rebound.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
To the paint. Here's Olynyk. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Harris.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
And as we finish the third quarter,
46.
we've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Las Vegas leading by 3. Here's Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Tim, pure basketball artistry. That's what Kyrie Irving embodied.
Well, Kevin, the combination of the ball handling, the finishing ability, impossible shot making. I'm not sure there's any player in the NBA who puts on a better show than Kyrie.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Pass to Wagner. And they double up Wagner. And the basket by Harris.
Well, that's really smart that time. Harris did not give the defense any time to adjust.
Doncic powers it home.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here's Thor. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Hart, wide open. He fired. No good on the three.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low.
And that one's good, Irving.
Well, he is so clever with the ball in his hands. Irving just dominating the defense in pick and roll.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
But Kyrie still getting to the rim at will, even after more than a decade in this league.
Lets the three fly. The fadeaway. Again, Las Vegas score. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Las Vegas.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And they have made a commitment to crash the glass. They are getting second chance points and playing with force on the offensive end.
So, Tim, and I can see it in my mind's eye, you won that three-point contest back in '96. What's the key to success in that event in particular?
Oh, yeah, what a great night. And I think, Kevin, there's a few things. First, I just think you've got to have a short, compact release, because then you're not going to rush at the end to make sure you get all 25 balls up. But I also think part of it, for me, I got to shoot first after the warm-up introductions because I was still loose. I didn't have to sit there for 20 or 30 minutes during commercial breaks. I think that helped me win the title that night.
A little strategy. Left side, Rozier. Now Reed. Layup, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Irving. A three-pointer. Good.
Yeah, and Irving doesn't need much wiggle room at all to feel comfortable. A lights-out three-point threat.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throw? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Outside Rozier. Now Reed. Here's Rozier. Shot clock at 3. And he does not hit.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Las Vegas.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easily.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jalen Duren.
And when he's dominant on the glass, his team benefits in so many ways. He took a lot of pressure off of his teammates tonight.
Claxton with the rebound. Screen by Claxton. It's stolen by Duren. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And there's a foul called on Naz Reid. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Now here is Irvin. Now McCollum. They double team McCollum. Irving outside. 6 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Away team ball.
The drive by Doncic. So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
You make sure you're connected. The writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall. Stumble you might fall. If you make sure you're connected, the writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall. Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Yeah. OVO Sound 2025. Who's calling it?
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it FB? Was it Danny? Is it Party? Where's the function?
Where the function? Where the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone.